spanner and started throwing them guys fucking out, you're gonna fix it.
Oh god!
And you get those stones, you get getting the hammer, smashing these stones apart.
Hi Cavalier Roy, good of you to stop by, buddy. I'm really enjoying your map. I've got about, crikey, 60 hours on here. Thanks for popping by, really appreciate it. I'm doing well, thank you very much. To be honest, I couldn't really get into Maypole. Still a lovely map, don't get me wrong, but this one, you've got more space. More space to move around and everything. But I do like how you put all the little tracks and that round the fields on Maypole. That's just, but I struggle with it. The only thing I've really noticed with this map on Xbox and PlayStation is that sometimes the deer what run about, the wild deer what run around the fields are up in the air. But that's nothing to worry about, that don't spoil the map at all. Hi William, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, Maypole is a nice map, but it's more, in my opinion, a first person kind of map from places. But that's the way I drive. Yeah, exactly. On all maps with lots of trees. Though sadly, yeah, no worries. No, that's a fantastic map. Believe you me, I won't be playing it if I give it 5 stars straight away. I only played on it for 2 or 3 hours, and when I come off it, I give it 5 stars. I always like to play the map. That run very smooth. I have took some of your buildings away, to be fair, up at the farm. I took some buildings away and added some of my own silo system. I always do. I like to give an honest opinion of stuff. But that's like this track though. I love this tractor. That's just a pity the yellow CB radio arrows on them. They're yellow ones, Steve's. And on PC they're black on here. You ain't got many configurations with this case, Puma, but I do like it. Because I'm good friends with Steve's mods. And he said he was going to try and get it on the console. And it's been in Giants pending now for a long while. I think it came out a couple of weeks ago. I really love it. You got the sort of like the auto drive and the power shift sort of drive what I've got here. Ah, that's true, you're making it the right one. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. I'm hoping to join Mr. Twin Camp tomorrow night. He's on this map. He said I'm more than welcome to join the crossplay multiplayer. But I just like the water and that on here. Roy. That's so realistic. You know, these little stream rivers. That's brilliant. I like how you go over the little bridges to different areas and that. But I'm really, really loving it, I am. Fantastic map. I think I like it better in Calmston Farm, to be honest. But I do, as another one of my highly rated maps. I've got this tractor on AI work, but I just want to see what he do. I want to see if he'll make it to that field. I know it's a bit unrealistic, but I always turn the traffic off on maps. I like how you've done the light poles at the side of the road as well, Roy. I like it. If you've got anything wide on, anything like the combine or something, you ain't got collisions on them. I love that. I like how you've done it on different levels as well, where you can actually see you're working up high and you can see the fields down below. That's cool as well, and how you've done all like the rocks coming round when you're working in the fields and stuff. The high edge rocks, it's brilliant. Is he going to register and go in there? That was brilliant. I wondered how to get on with the bridge with this windrower on the front. Oh, this was your only map until... Let me put my glasses on. I need bifocals, really. I appreciate the hard work getting it over on the old console. Good to hear, thank you. This was my only map until FS... or the end of when I created Maypole ready for FS19. That is, that's awesome. That is ever so scenic. And how the trees net die off and that during the winter months is perfect. As soon as I see this mod, as soon as I see this on one or two people doing map reviews and they put the PDI up, I thought, yeah, this is going to be a map for me. Yeah, I had a feel for it with the reviewers before I'd even played it myself. Yeah, exactly, for PDA. I was quite liking the look of that southern map what come out. I think that's been on PC for quite a while. I done a stream on Twitch earlier on this map. I'm just so liking it. If I like a map, that what really gripped me. You know, as a job for me to convert over to another map. Because when Calmston come out, because Oxy always did say that Calmston was only going to be for PC. So as a console player, I thought, oh, that's brilliant. He's now going to bring it out instead now, FS22. He's going to wait. I know Bullet Biller's doing a map, but he's saying it won't come to console, not at the moment, but you never know. I know it's only a fictional map, but the Australian one, but it do look a nice map. I did like the FS19 Australian map, what we had, I don't know if you know of him, Aussie Farmer. He done that map. That's his granddad's farm in real life. That was his granddad's. I can't think of the name off the top of my head of it. But that's a nice map. But I like how you're on the cattle fields, where the cattle, like the paddocks are. I like how you put them little wooden gates and stuff, but you can get through them with a tractor fairly easy. I actually replanted your grass fields because I got seasons turned on, so I replanted the grass fields. I ploughed them up and now I've got the seasons mapping on them now. Because I thought, while I ain't got the money to get any animals, I'll just plough them up and keep getting grass off them for now. But it's like when the base game maps come out, I only really played... I played the French map, the balloon map as I call it, more than Elm Creek. Elm Creek was okay, but there was just something about that French map. The base game. I didn't really play the Alpine map in FS19. That didn't really appeal to me too much. No, I'm a bit the same. I do like the oh, what's that map called? Is it called Frankenmuth? Something like that it's called. Oh, I think, where is that now? It's in where one of my American friends come from. Oh, and I can't think of the name of it now. One of my American buddies. He actually live there in that state, but I can't remember. Minnesota, I think, isn't it? Is it Minnesota they call it? They do their sugar beets so much different over there to what we do in the UK. That's quite cool to see. They have like a machine on a tractor sometimes over there. Yeah, that is true. I do agree here with you. Another thing I like about the starting farm on here is I like it how you've got the house situated up like that steep hill away from the main, you know, cow barns and stuff. That's pretty cool how you've done that and put the silos up the top. But I love Yeah, sorry about that. My PlayStation, that go like that sometimes. Consoles go like that. That'll go in its own mode. I hope you can hear me right. I hope my voice will come back on again. But I do agree with you, that was not. It's nice looking at the start up, but then when you get out and about on the map, that's too much the same all the while. Oh, thanks, Cavalier Roy. I don't know what happened. You just—that's how it goes sometimes on the. You lose the volume, and you can't really do nothing with the track. That just go in its own mode. Yeah, one thing I noticed today, Roy, when I was seeding on a field on a contract that had already been cultivated, and I went into the field with a seeder. I don't know whether that's because I was on seasons and I weren't using fertiliser, I was just using seed, and that went into like a stubbly effect. I think I've had that happen before in this game. You'll be seeding the field and that'll be seeding it like ordinary, and that'll be a bit dark in colour where you're seeded, and then that'll go in a state. I've had it do it before, I think, on other maps, if you just like direct drill, but that's when you're direct drilling that happens. But then after you've rolled it, that go back to a normal soil. Yeah, I do agree with you there with them base maps. You're very limited to what you can. I totally agree what you can do with them. But I ain't even touched on productions yet. I want to, because I think you've got a clothes factory where you can make clothes. You've got all different factories. I don't know if Giants actually created about 20 factories. I know modders are bringing even better ones in. Yeah, I was talking to another guy. He's from America, and he had the same thing to do on his map, what he was playing. I'll have to ask him what map he was playing. Because he's from America, but I think he also liked this map as well. Hello Nismo, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But I really appreciate seeing you in here though, Roy, because that's really nice. I love it when you get a map maker, the person who made the map, come in to your stream. I remember on the MJ Modding's maps he came in. That was a big surprise. I was one of the first ones to stream it. That was one of the first maps he brought out on FS19. But unfortunately a lot of his maps got taken down, which was a shame. But I don't know if Tom Pemberton's map was coming to FS22. He was doing that. But then because Tom Pemberton had a lot of his farmyard, and he's a UK cow farmer, I expect a lot of you know him, cattle farmer, and he's changed it all around a lot now, spent quite a bit of money on it. He's got his own farm shop and everything. I think that's, is that called the Southern Cross, Cavalier Boy? I think that might be. That new Australian map, something like that. The Southern something that's called, but yeah, my son is doing well, thanks so much. And he managed to get a PS5 for Christmas, but I still can't get one at the moment. They're very thin on the ground still. To be fair, it don't run too bad on my PS4 Pro, because I still think that Giants didn't really make it for next gen consoles. No, for that old consoles, they just made it for next gen. But then they realised with what was going on in the world with COVID and stuff, and you couldn't get a certain, like, was it a microchip or something? They were struggling. I think then they decided we're gonna. But I feel sorry for people like yourself what have got the PS5 and next gen, because I think you wouldn't have had so many limitations if it wouldn't have been for they were still going backwards compatible for PS4 and Xbox One. Yeah, I think Gamer's starting to get a few in now, the game store. But you have to buy like in a bundle. I think they had some drop the other day, £500, but they were the game. The game is sort of the game I wouldn't sort of play the free. Well, it ain't a free game really in theory. Are yours disc Nismo, or are they digital? Because I think I'll just get a digital one. They're on about that's all they're going to make probably when they do the next gen ones. The map likes to jump in streams and talk with people. Chance to get it fail. Ah, Slice, yeah, I understand what you're saying there, Roy. But I was watching my friend last night streaming. He was streaming this map and he said he hadn't had no problems with it at all. Yeah, we all appreciate what you modders do, because like I say, I know how hard you must have to work to get stuff to console, for us console players. Changing things and fixing things. We're not loading no scripts on console, and So do you think you'll bring any more maps to FS22 Cavalier Roy? Or will you leave it a while and then think about doing some more? Hello Elite, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Oh, nice one. It's fantastic to hear that, boy. That's always nice. That's always nice to have different people. You know, obviously you've been around for a long while, but us console players, we ain't... You know, we didn't, in all fairness, we didn't really sort of know much about yourself. Yes, I might get that one late. Do you have to buy the season pass, or can you just buy them separately? Because I didn't buy the I didn't buy the season pass. Yeah, is it Kabata you call them? They look decent. Yeah, no worries at all, Cavalier Roy. Ever so good of you to pop in and have a actually, to be fair, to see the map maker actually in my stream. But you take care of yourself, mate. And like I say, thanks so much for stopping by. Have a good weekend with your partner and children. Hopefully see you again soon. Hi sub, so I will hopefully catch you in a future stream. Oh, lovely one, thanks so much, appreciate that. Separate if you get it now, it's cheaper. Ah, yeah, thanks for that, Lee. How much is that? That'd probably be about £15, I reckon, wouldn't it? In our money, probably. Because I think that the one I didn't get, the grapevine stuff, I think that was £10. Oh, it's not bad, because I think you get quite a bit of equipment with it. I think you get them little buggy things. What are they called, them little buggies? I can never think of the name of them. We've got John Deere ones not in the game. That's it, Gator. I'd love to see the Honda one in the game, but we never will see it, because obviously they've got to have an agreement with Giants to have certain branded stuff. I like the Jan pack what come out, the Spire and stuff, the other weekend. I think it's called Jan. New brand to the game. Yeah, everyone's doing well, thanks, Elite. Yeah, I hope you're keeping well, mate. You and your family. Charlie's getting a bit annoyed on FIFA. Or he had been. That always had been a laggy game. Steve Smith is on. Hello, Steve. How you doing? Hello, enjoying the stream. Well, thank you very much, Steve. I think I'll give this a bit of a wash down. I love my old Case Pumas. Case Puma used to drive one in real life, Case Puma CVX. They're only small ones, they were 140 horsepower I think they were. And my favourite combines are Class Elite now, that, better than anybody. I can't take to the tractors, they're very... Class tractors, they're very weird looking. Space age. Or at least this one. I don't know what that is, but we'll put it on. Oh, it's for the spot weeds. No, not yet, late. Yeah, I got an Xbox. I got an Xbox S from Game. I traded in a Nintendo Switch in mint condition. The deal was that they would offer you, I think the S is £250, and because they're desperate for old consoles and stuff. Even like PlayStations and Xbox Ones, and so I traded this Switch in. It's in mint condition. It's never used, and they give me £190 for it, and I just had to put £60 down on that Xbox S what I got. I thought I'll get it just to see what the next gen consoles are like. And being so we're often such a good trade in. I'm streaming on PS4 Pro at the minute, late. Where's the thing being this? I'll just... It's a bit unrealistic, but we'll go... That's alright, but I discovered that to get the Game Pass, that's £11 a month. Or you can just have, you can join multiplayer sessions, but only 4 people can join your multiplayer if you get the £8 one. But the thing is, with it, if you get the Game Pass one, £11 a month, you can play all different games and that without buying them. Like, I think you can play is it 4 or 5? Now what's happening? This ain't gonna work. I'd be best just to cultivate it, I think. I thought perhaps that'll kill them. I don't know what I was doing. Obviously I've got to plough it. I don't know what the time is. What is the time? Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, because you had trouble with your PC at late, didn't you? So this ain't gonna work. So I'm gonna have to get a plough. I think what I'll do is for I end the stream, I'll go and mow that other field. That other cow field. Yeah, it's a good thing with the Parcel X, but you can play games, the top games, without having to buy them outright, if you know what I mean. And that the Xbox S actually load up, believe it or not, quicker than the X when you load up Farm Sim. On my PS4 Pro it took about a minute and a half. Because I stuck at like 20 when you load up Farm Sim for a good half a minute. But I think my son's PlayStation 5 load up after about 25 seconds. But this load up after about 20. The Xbox S do. Yeah, it looked pretty good. You're like, it looked like you're racing. You ain't like racing round like I thought, round like circuits like Formula 1. You're actually doing street driving as well. It looked pretty cool what I've seen the trailers of it. Yeah, the trouble is, like you see, I ain't got it hardwired at the moment. So when I'm on it, when Charlie's upstairs, that makes his PS5 lag. So I'm getting a bit of trouble from him. So I'm just on the Wi-Fi with it at the moment. But like I say, I've got an old PlayStation here, that's 2 years old. But when we upgraded the Tele 4K, I then upgraded the console to PS4 Pro. So in theory I could, they're still doing the deal till the end of the month. In theory if I wanted to I could get another discounted Xbox S, but I don't really... I want to get a PlayStation 5 if I can. Up on the PS4 still. Hi nobody important, how you doing? Good to see you mate. Hope you're keeping well. I've hardwired the PC internet, screw everything else. Yeah exactly, it's definitely better hardwired, isn't it? But Charlie said just unplug the lead at the back of your PS4 in the unit and plug it into that. I was messing about all the while with it though. I hate anything like that. I'd rather just have them both hardwired. I've got enough space in the box to put another wire in the back, because I think you've got about 4 terminals in the back. I'll just get another bit of wire and put along the skirting board neatly, put it along. I think it's a bit of a, I think it's like the rubbish here when they say you can get 4K. Because I think a lot of the time you can't get 4K. On PC you probably definitely can, but I know when I stream that's 1080p, 60 frames per second. I'm still alive still, so I can't complain. How are you? Yeah, not too bad, thanks there. Yeah, I'm not too bad, nobody. I just have to be careful because I've been diagnosed diabetic type 2, so on a few more tablets. I wondered why I'd lost 2 stone in weight. Exactly, yeah. Nobody. $30.90, quite a bit of money, wasn't it? Yeah, I had a friend, he bought a... He's from Northern Ireland, he bought a pre-built PC. That's cheaper. Yeah, no worries, Elite. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate. Always a pleasure to see you, bud. Take care of yourself. I definitely love the sound of the machines in FS22. The engine sounds, like when you're tipping up trailers, folding up stuff. The mods what come out on Thursday. We got one mod. Was it a farmhouse on console? And then yesterday we got a ton of mods. We got a couple of maps as well. I think one's Australia map, the Southern Cross, I think that's called. I think PC players have already got that map, I think. I might give the old Xbox, so I might give it a try out tomorrow, possibly on Twitch. Because you can only stream on Twitch on Xbox, believe it or not. They're talking about bringing out, you can stream on YouTube in the future. I think you can get Flight Simulator on it as well. Anyway, take care everyone. Take care, nobody's important. I deleted the game. I now refuse to reinstall it. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. But that's where I'm going to end the stream, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.